the guys we're looking for, Marshal?
Two convicted murderers escaped when they were being transported to another jail. They killed 2 guards and wounded a 3rd. That's who we're looking for. Any more dumb questions?
Did you see anything?
Nothing. You?
No.
All right. Let's get some sleep. Be back here at daybreak.
Let's see how our prison guard with the sweet temperament is doing.
You didn't find him. No. You need dogs, bloodhounds!
Well, we ain't got none around here. Besides, Dwyer, why do you think they'd come here?
You small-town tin badges are all alike. Take it easy, lady! I ain't no horse!
You want me to leave the bullet inside?
No.
You'd be wise to show the doctor some respect.
Barnes and Logan are here, I tell you. I heard them talk about Bordertown.
You think they'd be crazy enough to come here? I mean, they stole the guards' clothes, stole their money. Probably long gone by now.
Well, they were crazy enough to kill 2 guards.
Well, we got the town sealed off. All we can do is wait for daybreak, start searching again in the morning.
You guys, you're no match for the 2 of them. They're gonna walk right over you.
About as gentle as a mule, you know that?
I guess the guards we posted last night didn't say anything. Well, Dwyer, sorry the hotel was full last night. Hope you slept well.
Just remember, they had to get to Bordertown fast for the easy cash. That's what Barnes said.
What easy cash?
We got a bank, don't we?
Yeah, fine. But it's the easy part I don't get.
It means with you 2 guarding the bank, robbing it will be easy.
Hey, mister, if you don't like the service you're getting here, you can get on the next stage.
That's right, Dwyer. You're in for a rude awakening. We ain't a couple of your convicts here.
I'm glad I ain't got no money in that bank.
Jake, you ain't got no money, period.
Notice I ain't got no problems either.
Hey, wait a minute. We don't have to try to find Logan and Barnes. They're bound to come here looking for Dwyer. He's the only one that can identify them.
You know, you're right. And if you want to be around for coffee tomorrow, you do exactly what we tell you. You hear me?
Talk in the saloon is that Dwyer's in the lawman's jail, alive and kicking.
So don't worry about it. We'll take care of him tonight.
Must be a powerful lot of money in that bank. I can just hear calling to me.
Maybe calling to you, Bucko, but I hear a beautiful blonde calling me. A blonde by the name of Sally.
What if she ain't got the jewels? I mean, what if she sold it?
As long as she's taking a breath. That's what old George told me night after night. Here. Go buy some clothes. Good ones.
And a couple of guns.
Of course. Me, I'm gonna grab a shave, haircut, maybe a bath, too. Always have a shave when you go calling on a pretty lady. That's what my old daddy used to always tell me.
You told me you never knew who your daddy was.
Maybe so. But I'll tell you one thing. Whoever he was, he was one smooth-talking devil. Now get moving.
Now we figure it's got to be the bank.
Yeah, you know how Canadians worry so much.
Yeah, about American thieves.
So we don't want to leave anything to chance here. Split your watches your own way. Just make sure you got a guard on duty with an extra gun at all times. All right? Keep your eyes open.
You think you go to that dance Saturday?
I mean, it's not my fault that Otto has such a strong accent and I don't, is it?
No.
No, but he holds it against me. That, you know, that he had to come to this country alone and work so hard.
Marie, we need more bows.
In a minute. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, when my folks came to Canada and I was born, of course, I was going to speak English. But my brother Otto resents me for it.
Bruno.
And sure, when they died, he took me in, but...
Bruno, your brother loves you.
Do you really believe that?
Mm-hmm.
Liam, you've got a customer waiting.
Hair or teeth?
A hair. And a shave, too, I imagine.
Ah, the saints be praised. I have no stomach for pulling teeth today.
Mrs. Duffield, all it takes is enough money and knowing the right people.
A pardon for George?
Just $1,000.
I don't have that kind of money.
But you can get it, can't you?
How do I know you're telling me the truth? That you even work for the prison or that George sent you? George loved this ring. Swore he'd never take it off.
Except he knew I had to convince you. Said you had something that you wouldn't part with neither, unless it was for George.
For him. For George Duffield. Thief and a liar. What makes you think I'd give you a penny for him?
How many times did you go see him in prison? Huh? Poor old George. The last time I saw him, he was coming down with a bad case of the fever. You know, a lot of men die from that. Does George deserve to die? Why, even the law didn't see fit to hang him, although that's what the prison's gonna do to him.
He deserves to be in prison.
Well, maybe so. But he'll sure die there in that prison unless you do something to get him out. Now, I don't want you to say a word about this to anyone. The law doesn't like it to be known they could be bought. You understand? Ruin George's chances. Well, you think about it. 'Cause I'm riding out of Border Town tomorrow afternoon. Good night, ma'am.
Marshal, you gotta come quick. At the saloon, there's two men. They're robbing everybody.
What?
Did they go for it? There was only the marshal. He went running right to the saloon.
Okay, now both of you, hear me. If you say one word to anybody...
Look, you've got my word on it.
You make sure of it.
We'll never say anything. Never.
Stop right there. Now turn around. Drop the gun. Drop the... Dwight, stand back!
Stand back, Dwyer, you fool!
Don't tell me what to do. Stupid fool.
What is it that's in town that Barn wants so badly?
Well, whatever it is, he's bound to get it now. We ain't got nobody who can identify him.
What about the guy from last night?
Who, Clark Dobbs? He's scared out of his wits. He wouldn't even give me the right time of day.
Well, I'm going to see if I can get something out of Dobbs.
I sincerely doubt it. Just wasting your time, Corporal. Jake!
Nice shot, Jack.
Mr. McWhirter,
Oh, good afternoon, ma'am.
you've often admired my gold jewelry. Would you be interested in buying it? I've got it right here.
Excuse me. Shall we take a look at it? Sally, why do you want to sell these?
Family reasons. What's its value?
If you're really sure,
Positive. What's it worth?
I think I appraised it once. Yeah, $1,000.
Thank you. I need the money now.
Now?
Yes, now.
How much did you say you wanted for this bag of bones?
$15, plus your saddle and bridle.
Whoa! I guess all the hold-up men aren't in jail after all, are they? Nah. I'll give you 10. You throw in the leather.
It's a sound horse, mister. Make it 12.
You got yourself a deal, Rube. But first, you gotta put a new shoe on that left front.
That's 1,000. If you change your mind, Sally, I'll be in town until...
No, thank you, Wendell. I won't be changing my mind.
As you wish.
You sold your jewelry? Why?
I can't tell you, Marie.
But Sally...
Please.
Sally, it's the only security you've got. What are you doing? Why did you sell it?
Tell the man who comes asking for me at Confederation Hall.
Well, all I can tell is from the prison in the Montana Territory. It's probably about Barnes and Logan.
You're getting worse, not better.
Look, just read it for me, all right, Jake? Please.
It says Sally's husband, George Duffield, was found dead in his cell. They suspect his cellmates, Barnes and Logan, killed him.
That has to be why they're here, then.
They ask you to inform the widow. His personal belongings will follow.
Poor Sally.
Craddock. Liam can identify Barnes. Gave him a haircut yesterday.
And a shave.
Afternoon, ladies.
I want you to tell George that I'm getting a divorce.
Well, I can understand that.
And that he's not to come back here.
Anything you say.
That's got to be the understanding.
You can count on it. You'll never see George again.
He's not in there.
All right, let's check the general store.
You did the right thing, Sally.
And give this back to George, please. It belongs to him.
Are you sure?
That's him!
Bart!
All right. Everybody over there in front of me. All you men. Guns on the floor. Ow! All right, Pops. You. Pick him up.
Easy. Okay, now bring him over here. That's close enough.
Put him down there in front of me.
Next one goes through your head, kid. Get away from that door. Listen, Pops, go tell the law. I want them both in here without any guns, or somebody starts to die. You got that? Wait a minute. What's your name?
Lorraine. Waters.
Tell them Miss or Mrs. Miss or Mrs.
Miss.
Tell them Miss Lorraine Waters dies. In 2 minutes, unless I get my way. Now move! What you got in mind, kid?
Nothing. It's just my aunt. She's just scared, that's all. I'm just trying to calm her down.
Back away from the door, Junior.
Yes, sir.
Move!
She's gonna die! She's gonna die! Unless you get in here right now! Get in here now!
Well, well. Little Red Riding Hood. Where's the 10-star?
We thought we'd come in one at a time, so that you wouldn't get too nervous.
Mighty considerate. Mighty.
Look, it's not hurt any of these people, all right?
Sure. Except Lorraine. She dies in 20 seconds unless that marshal comes through the door.
Listen, don't hurt her. He'll be here in a moment.
Hold it right there. Don't come any closer.
You all right, Lorraine?
Yeah, I think so.
You were a hero today, Bruno. A real hero. Good work, son.
He's my brother. I think Sally will take it better if You tell her about George.
Or we could just, show her the, dispatch.
Jack, please. We are her friends. We will all tell her. All right, I'll tell her.
Sally?
Marie?
Sally, the convicts, Barnes and Logan, George was in prison with them, and they
killed him. That's how Barnes got George's ring. I finally realized that.
I'm sorry, Sally.
We're, awfully sorry, Sally.
Well, I'm free now. I got my jewelry back. What could be better?
We're taking the day off. You and me, all right? Take over, boys.
Take over?
She's kidding, right?
Right. Take it easy.
Morning.